Hey y'all, it's me, Luca. I'm back. So you guys are probably thinking like, Luca, why are you just like sitting around doing nothing right now? Well, I'll I will tell you why. So you know, let let's talk dreams. Yeah, we all have dreams. Some big, some small, and some maybe ambitious. But we all have dreams. Oh yeah, and even when we all sleep, yeah, those are dreams too. So yeah. So yeah, yeah, yeah. I have dreams. So yeah, and like Martin Luther King Jr. He once said that he once had a dream. Yep, he did. So yeah, yeah. But his dreams were different, of course. So yeah, but yeah, my dreams, like I have always had this dream of wanting to be this like big singer, and like yeah, like do like tours and like you know all 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 that stuff, which in a way I'm kind of doing it. I'm living out my dream finally as being a singer, but I'm not really mainstream, of course. I'm independent, so yeah, which means I do things my own way instead of being part of the label system and having people around me tell me like do this, do that, and like get up at like 6 in the morning just to do like like 8 o'clock in the morning interview and like do all the radio shows and like blah blah blah. Like yeah, no, yeah, that life, it's not really for me. But yeah, being an independent artist is the way to go, because like nobody's really you know these like labels, like they don't really like yeah how do I put it, labels, that they're not what they used to be before. So yeah, because like especially with everything being digital, and like labels, they had to like change a lot when everything went digital. And so yeah, I am just happy doing what I love. Oh yeah, and yeah, I also have another dream of wanting to be in like TV shows and movies. Yeah, yeah, I I I can see myself in TV shows and movies as well. Like yeah, I don't really know what type of genre of like TV shows or movies like I would like want to be in, but you know, I like to have my options open. I just don't want to like stick to like one thing. I just want to have my options open. That's why. So yeah. Yeah, having dreams is really cool. Because like when you're young, we're told to like dream, and it's like have all these goals that we want to do in life, but when you get to the real world, and come to find out that your dreams are like that some people might think your dreams are like wasteless or useless. Yeah, those are the type of people who they just want to like crush your spirits, and they just want to like put you down because you have dreams and goals that you want to do, but yet they never got to fulfill their dreams, so yeah. So yeah, and that's why it's important to always follow your dreams. And when you follow your dreams, you will be successful in whatever you choose to do. So yeah. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, if any of you guys have dreams, oh yeah, please feel free to put them in the comments, and yeah, I will like read them, and I will respond back to you. So yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's do that. Like, yeah. Let's all just like talk about our dreams and like what we like want to do. So yeah. Well, thank you all so much for watching this episode. I hope you learned a valuable lesson to always follow your dreams and to never give up. Because like yeah, or like if you like want to do something like me, like what I do, like is like manifestation, like I'll just like throw stuff out there into the universe, and then I'll just like wait and see if something happens, and then if it does, great. So yeah. I'm all about manifestation, just like putting things out there into the universe, and just like whatever is meant to be will be. So yeah. So yeah. Yeah, that's all I have to say today. So yeah. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. And yeah, I just cannot wait to do more of these episodes, y'all. This has been really fun. So yeah. Yeah, we are back, y'all. You guys are awesome. And I'll see you in the next one.